The forest at night breathed in silver tones. A gentle wind brushed through the treetops, whispering softly, like a melody from a distant memory that stroked the heart in silence. Roy walked alone, holding a small lantern. Moonlight poured down on the narrow path before him, stretching on like a quiet guide through the darkness. He had heard rumors of an ancient lake ahead, a place where moonlight itself was said to make music. The villagers called it the Melody of the Moon's shadow. Those who heard it, they said, would fall into a deep, peaceful sleep and awaken with their sorrows healed. Roy followed that tale not out of curiosity, but because a faint ache still lived deep within him. He had lost someone precious the previous autumn. No matter how much time had passed, the sound of that day refused to fade. The sound of her piano, and the way she smiled, bathed in moonlight from the window. Those memories still echoed quietly in his heart. As Roy walked deeper into the forest, the world around him lost its sound. The insects' cries, the whisper of leaves, all grew faint. Only the soft trickle of water reached his ears. The lake. He stopped, breath caught in his chest. The moonlight stretched across the lake's surface, a gleaming sheet of silver that rippled with the wind. The sky was clear, and a full moon floated above, its reflection shimmering like a dream. Each ripple sang softly, a fragile, wordless song. Roy sat by the shore and listened. There it was, an unmistakable melody. No one was playing, yet the lake seemed to breathe music on its own. The moonlight shimmered with each wave, blending air, light, and water into quiet harmony. He closed his eyes, and the memories came. A small room, white curtains swaying in the night breeze. She sat at the piano, smiling gently under the faint moonlight. Her music bloomed like a flower in his soul, delicate, fleeting, yet warm beyond words. Since her passing, Roy had avoided music. Every sound had turned to pain. Every song reminded him of loss. But now, this melody from the lake felt different. It wasn't sorrow, it was prayer. A single tear slid down his cheek. For the first time, he let it fall. The cold wind brushed his face, and in the trembling reflection of moonlight on the lake, he thought he saw her figure. "Roy, are you crying?" The voice was soft, almost unreal. He didn't startle. Instead, he smiled through his tears. "I finally cried. I'd been holding it in all this time." A faint laugh echoed, tender and familiar. "That's just like you." The sound drifted away with the breeze, but her warmth remained in his chest. The lake's melody melted the frozen corners of his heart. Soon, the color of the sky began to change. Dawn was near. Rui drew in a deep breath. In the chill of morning air, he felt a quiet warmth, gentle as a hand resting against his heart. He looked at the lake. The moon was sinking beyond the trees, and in its place, the first light of dawn appeared. For a moment, night and morning met. The lake's music softened, the ripples fading into silence, and the distant chirp of birds filled the air. The forest was breathing again. Rui rose slowly, his chest lighter, his soul quietly mended. The melody of the night had healed something within him. Sorrow and loneliness had turned to gentle sound, a calm resonance echoing deep inside. As he walked back, the light of morning filtered through the trees. Dew sparkled at his feet, and the soft rustle of leaves reminded him of her piano's final notes. "Thank you," he whispered. "I heard your song." His words drifted away into the forest, carried by the wind toward the fading night. That evening, the full moon rose once more over the village. Silver light spread across the lake, and somewhere, another soul was quietly guided by the melody played by moonlight.